Ayelet, I think we've been working too long together because my first line was Ma nishtana, and also quoting the famous and beautiful Israeli author David Grossman today. And Ma nishtana, absolutely, we are different, and we are unstoppable. Yay! At this time, as I skip down to the lines after quoting Ayelet and David Grossman, at this time it is my pleasure to introduce to you a person who was way before his times in understanding what is going on today in Israel and implementing those values of freedom, equality, and justice that we heard from David Grossman at the rally last night. I first met Rabbi Anson Laytner when he was the head of the JCRC, the Jewish Community Relations Council, in the late 80s, and observed how he reached out to the local Muslim and Palestinian communities in friendship when it was uncomfortable and frowned upon. I watched as he then took leadership positions over other legacy Jewish and secular organizations in Seattle and made them places of compassion and ingathering. Rabbi Lahav was the executive director of the local chapter of the AJC, of Multi-Faith Works, a nonprofit agency serving people living with AIDS, a pulpit rabbi, a bereavement chaplain with Klein Gallon Hospice, and program manager of the Interreligious Initiative at Seattle University School of Theology and Ministry. On top of all of this amazing community work, Rabbi Lahav has written 4 books and scores of articles. The most famous is The Mystery of Suffering and the Meaning of God, and a very successful book that is in progress of being rewritten and renewed and republished, Arguing with God, a Jewish Tradition. So here we are today arguing together with Rabbi Lahav with God. Thank you, Rabbi, for all your contributions to our community, and a special thank you for joining us today. Please give a warm welcome for our community inspiration, Rabbi Anson Laytner.
I'll offer you an imperfect analogy, starting with Samson, Shimshon in Hebrew. One was a legendary hero of ancient Israel who championed his people, fought single-handedly against the arch enemy of Israel, the Philistines. Here, he was consecrated from birth to God, and as a Nazir, that meant he did not cut his hair, he did not touch anything made of grapes his entire life. He married a Philistine woman who, after several attempts, managed to find out the secret to his superhuman strength. His head was shaved, he was bound, captured, enslaved, put to work. Eventually he was brought to a Philistine temple in front of thousands of people, and he was blind, and they put him in the temple to make fun of him. He put his hands on the 2 pillars of the temple, made a last-ditch prayer to God for one more time to have strength, pushed, and the whole building came down upon him and all the Philistines that were there. In my imperfect analogy, Netanyahu, our current strongman, is Samson. And like Samson, he is blinded and blind. The 2 pillars that his hands are resting on, one is democracy and civil society, and the other are the Jewish and secular values upon which the state of Israel was created. He has his hands upon these 2 pillars, and he is a threat. He is blinded by his love of power, he is blinded in his Israel's desire to remain in power. He is blind to the dangers of letting racists, fanatics, and homophobes into his cabinet and his government. He is blind to the threat of the so-called judicial reforms to democracy in Israel. He is blind to the long-term impact of Jewish ultranationalism, starting with the Jewish nation state law, to the increased settlements, and even to the annexation of the West Bank, and to unchecked settler violence. He is blind to the dangers of giving the Kahanist Ben Gvir the power to create a Jewish militia. He is blind to the concerns of secular Israelis. He is blind to the need for maintaining a civil society that includes the right to dissent, the respect for other religions, for minority rights, for women's rights, for gay people's rights. He is blind to the needs of Palestinian Israeli citizens. He is blind to the threat of annexation of the West Bank that it poses to Israel as a democracy and a Jewish state. He's blind to the harm that the occupation causes to West Bank Palestinians. He is blind to how the occupation harms Jewish Israelis, especially those who serve in the territories, and to their values and to their sense of humanity. He is blind to how failing to make peace with the Palestinians feeds into Iran's power and its threat to Israel's survival. He is blind to the legitimate international concerns about the occupation and the direction in which Israel appears to be heading. Netanyahu is blind to so much. He is blind and roaring with self-righteousness, and his hands are upon the two pillars that sustain the state of Israel. We have only one option. He must be pushed out of the Knesset before he brings the whole building down upon our collective heads.
Yeah.
Next weekend, Pesach, Easter, and Ramadan coincide. My hope is that in our gatherings, separate though they may be, there will be a time of healing, of renewal, and hope for a better future together, whether here or in the land of Israel. Thank you.